Hey yo, some said I wasn't gonna show up. After a while I stopped showing up. So Shotty Horror, Witty Smitty News. You watching, you best to press subscribe. Witty.
Yeah. I've been living wild since I was a child. Yeah. My nigga passed that loud. I can't turn it down. She say she want around. I'ma wear her out. Oh, yeah. She say she know me like
Christian Smith, Witty Smitty News, blog time. Don't usually do these, but World Dom 7 just happened this weekend. Dizaster versus Oxxymiron, had to talk about it quick. Before I get into that, quick information why there hasn't been too much content lately. I also set up battles for Beast Mode. We got a crazy event coming up November 11th, no smoke breaks. Thesaurus, Real Deal, Nestle, all on the cards, about to be bananas. Interviews will start up again this weekend. Chrome versus Low Pesci on DMS Friday, followed by the continuation of World Dom 7 in Toronto Saturday, Sunday. So everything will start rolling out again, get to knows will be back, all that sorts of shit. So let's get into this Dizaster Oxxymiron shit. Now, I had not much expectation going into the battle for the sole fact it was Oxy's first battle in English, so can't really base anything off previous shit I've seen because he was rapping in Russian. Completely different rapping in a different language, obviously. Now, he definitely exceeded anything I thought the battle was going to be. He was cooking. This guy is a superstar. His crowd control, this guy made a home game in California from Russia. Had the whole room on his side, basically. I'm hearing girls were crying. Dudes were on each other's shoulders trying to see this guy like he's a bona fide star. He almost reminds me, it's like Russia's Drake, basically. Now, the battle was crazy. The intros were insane. People yelling this guy's name, going absolutely bananas. His opener kicked it off with the Azealia Banks punch. Crazy. Dizaster had a dope round. Overall, it was a good first round. I had Oxy taking the first, I believe. Second round, I had Dizaster, but again, Oxy was good the whole time. And the thing with Oxy is a lot of people are saying, oh, people probably think he's good because it is his third language, so we're giving him leeway. And I feel maybe at the beginning, it was more of a shock factor. I was like, oh, okay, this is his third language, this isn't too bad. But as the battle progressed, it was not that at all. It was, he's actually dope. He's spitting punches, he's angling, crowd control to the maximum. He was doing everything. He looked like a grizzled vet in there. Obviously, he has previous battles, but it's his third language, first time battling in that language, so it's going to be different regardless. And he was killing it. Dizaster did very well, don't get me wrong. Third round, again, Oxy came with a crazy angle. Loved that angle. He definitely, it's going to bring people together, I feel, which is a really crazy thing about this battle. And I feel like that was kind of the message they were trying to push with this battle. And I definitely think they're going to do that. This battle is definitely going to do like 50 million views. It's going to be fucking ridiculous. I can see it doing 1 million overnight. I'm pretty sure bootlegs that are out right now are already at 1 million views. Like, the numbers this guy does is absolutely ridiculous. I think he averages 20 million right now. He's a superstar, bona fide superstar. Now, I had Oxy winning overall, 2-1, first and third, giving Diz the second. And this is just on live watch. Well, live watch on the pay-per-view. I wasn't in the building, unfortunately. I'm going to watch it over again today, but I wanted to do this just seeing it live. I had Oxy taking it. I would definitely love to see Oxy battle again in English. I think ideally, a Lux, a Shoddy Horror comeback, or even a Hollow, I think would be very ideal matchups for him. I mean, people that are going to say maybe he doesn't deserve those matchups, he got Dizaster his first English battle, so he definitely holds some weight with his views alone and how big of a superstar he is in Russia. I'd like to see those three matchups. Lux especially, I think, especially for a World Dom next year, I think it would be really cool if Lux and Oxy battled in Canada on World Dom, so America versus Russia in Canada with a Canadian league hosting it. I think that would be crazy. But no, overall, Oxy was nuts. Shout out to you salty battle rappers trying to talk shit about this guy who spit in his third language against one of the best of all time and held his own. You guys rap in your first language and have bad bars every battle. Obviously, this guy had a couple bars where I was like, yeah, that's kind of trash, but it's his third language and his first battle in English. You guys have, some of you have 30 battles and are still trash every battle, have a bad bar every battle. So fuck out of here with the hate and shit, though. But now, salute to King of the Dot, salute to Organic. You guys are very, very smart. This battle is about to do crazy numbers. Very, very smart move. Perfect battle for World Dom. Shout out to Diz. One of the better Diz performances in the last couple, I feel, since probably Dumb or Iron. He got everything out very clean. And it took a bit for the battle to get going for those who watched the pay-per-view or who were there live. There was like a 15-20 minute delay, it seemed like. And Diz kept saying he was really hot, couldn't breathe. I was really worried he was going to choke or maybe even like pass out or something. But now he got through. I feel he cut a couple rounds a little bit short. But not where it's like, oh, he choked, he was shit. He just had a closer that hit well and just said, fuck it, time. Overall, the battle was good. Instant classic. One of the most important battles, I feel, in 10 years. It's going to be looked at as one of the most important battles that ever happened, to be honest. Definitely biggest international matchup, but over time it could end up becoming one of the most important battles ever. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I've been talking too much. Dizaster versus Oxy. Pretty sure it drops today on YouTube, but you definitely should still go buy the World Dom pay-per-view, KOTDTV.com. Shout out to the boy Eddie I, Salsa. He made his main stage debut against Saint. I'm not going to recap the rest of the event. Go buy the pay-per-view. I'm recapping this battle because it's dropping today anyway. Witty Smitty News, man. Subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout. More get-to-knows, interviews as of next week. World Dom 7, man.